Good evening, everybody, and welcome to this weekend's edition of
Sexual.
Sexual Peekaboo.
Yay! It's my crack.
Somebody's got their YouTube still on.
So, do I have my YouTube
Oh,
channel?
I think it's me. Hold on.
Oh, I think he's yelling at me now. He's like, I think he was.
It was me. It was on the other screen, and I forgot about
So I had to close everything out
it.
just to make sure I could play all that.
I've got it up on the TV, so I forgot it was up there, and that's where I was hearing it from.
Looking 29, Dewey?
Hmm?
Oh, that's what Mel said. Looking 29, Dewey?
You think so? Thank you. I'm going to have a birthday coming. I might as well look younger instead of older.
Exactly. And your birthday's what? 1 week from today.
1 week from today, yes.
And you're going to be what, 40?
Yeah, that sounds good. We'll go with that.
40? Okay.
40 plus a little extra for good luck.
Yeah, another 25 years on top of that. And
Yeah, it'll be a whole 65. Goodness.
Oh my goodness, it's like I'm just like I'm not ready for that yet. So I got another. I'm 40, so I got another 25 years to go. Then I'd be like that. So then we'll go from there.
Well, I'm proud of what I've done so far. So
At 65, yeah. Pretty much. What did I miss? Oh, you didn't miss much, Larry.
all you missed was the introductory stuff because we just got started.
What he missed? Well, he missed a lot of penis. I'm sorry, but that's all right.
I got that today.
Oh, you did.
Yes, I went to I guess you'd call it a clothing optional resort here in town. And you can get a day pass for $10 and spend all day at the pool, and nobody has any clothes on.
Well, hot diggity dong.
Yeah, I kind of like that. I had all kinds of fun and attention and fooling around and shenanigans. And
She should like shenanigans.
yeah, I may have to go do that again tomorrow. Somebody got interested and curious, so I may have to take him.
Oh, John. Oh, your roommate, huh? Oh, he's like,
That
hey,
is our plan tentatively, anyway.
you never know with you, mister.
Well, that might be a good opportunity. So
Did you have fun, though?
I did. I really did.
Oh,
I went with a friend, and he was meeting a friend there, and then we met other people there, and we had a really nice time.
Oh,
I really enjoyed it.
hello, Mr.
Hey, Greg, welcome.
Well, that's good. So is it worth the $10?
Oh, definitely, yes. Yep, it was. You had to bring your own food and drink. They didn't provide anything, so it was just $10 to get in there. But no, I don't. I didn't get much. I got just a little bit of pink, but I went. It doesn't even feel anything. So.
Was there a lot of shade or anything, or no?
Oh yeah, there was quite a bit of shade. There wasn't much shade in the pool till late in the day, but it was nice, and with the warm weather, and there was a little bit of a breeze, so in the pool it felt pretty good. Hey, look who's here!
Ronnie is in the house.
Woo! Ronnie's here.
I think Elmo too. You think so?
Yeah, I imagine Elmo's probably nearby.
She's like snot with a knob or something. Probably like, oh, she gotta learn something.
Yeah, and we've got Greg here, Mr. Fried Rice. And of course, we have Larry and Ananda here.
So it was great. Okay, so it was like an adult resort, basically, no kids.
No kids, no, just a bunch of like-minded guys with different ideas of what they wanted to do for fun.
You're like, hey.
Hello, Captain. Glad you're here too. Yeah, there was no sex was allowed in the pool. but there were plenty of other places outside the pool that you could have sex. So.
On the lawn chair, probably, huh?
Do what?
You probably could have sex on a lawn chair if you wanted to.
Yeah, I can imagine so. They had towards the back gate because we parked on the back side because we didn't have a room, so all the front spots were for those with rooms there. There was a sling, and it was in use when we were leaving tonight. So you just walk right by and watch them going at it.
They're like
other spots around the place as well that I didn't explore yet. So
Corey just asked, was it BYOD? Yes, bring your own dick.
Yep. Bring your own booze, your own food, your own dick, and do whatever you want with it.
I wonder if you could put BYOL. Bring your own leather.
Bring your own. Yeah, some people had that. There were a couple of people with leather harnesses, and one guy had a leather chest harness and a very short plaid skirt on.
A plaid skirt?
I guess he was trying to look Scottish leather, maybe. Another guy had this outfit on that it was kind of like just a butt flap and a front flap, so it kept his butt protected and his privates protected, but everything else flapped in the wind. So yeah, that was kind of unusual. But most of the people, there were very few people that had any kind of swimming suit or shorts on.
Well,
once they got there, they would shed them pretty quickly. I know I did. So
you're like, swim. Didn't take that long for you?
Nope.
My goodness.
And it was a lot of fun. We had a lot of relaxation, a lot of conversation, a lot of conjugation, I guess you'd call it.
Well, let's just say that's a lot of penis.
Yep. Yeah, we had all kinds of physical contact, and the only main rule is that if somebody says no, you don't. But very few people say no.
Larry.
You just get that little smile and.
Well, Larry, this is a gay resort. This is not for women. This is only for men only. Anything, but I wouldn't be surprised because you know why? Because I would say like if they were like their bisexuality is like more men and then swingers and anything. But
yeah, there's definitely all men here, no women. So
thank goodness. I would like listen, you tuna fish, just get out of the pool. We don't want to smell some tuna.
Hey, welcome, Traveling Mike. Glad to have you. We were just talking about I went to a clothing optional gay resort in town here today with some friends and had a good time. I didn't even see any loofahs.
There was no loofahs? Man, I gotta bring some loofahs down.
Now they may have them in the rooms, but in the water was just
the villages. Yes, the villages.
Just everybody in your naturals. So.
Well, you know, that's the funny part is because I'm actually gonna see Dewey in a week from today for his birthday. Actually, I'm gonna fly down Friday, this coming Friday, to see him for his birthday. So I'm excited to see him.
I'm looking forward to that. That's gonna
be.
We're
gonna take a break for like a week for that. We won't be celebrating his birthday on here. We're gonna be celebrating it at a strip bar.
Yep. Next weekend there will be no show. We'll be at least no show online here anyway. We'll be doing our own show or enjoying our own show.
Because I'm gonna see. Hopefully, I can see my stripper again when I'm down there.
That'd be nice. Yes.
He had nice buns on him because I was tipping him really well. Every time he would get on the stage, I had to tip him a couple of dollars and everything.
Yes, Mike, I had a good time, and I'm probably going to go back tomorrow and have some more good time.
Are you going to invite Paul?
He's already got other plans. I did invite him, but he's going to a nudist party tomorrow.
My goodness, he's like a partier.
No, he does quite a few things.
What do you think? Will you be returning Danny on sale, Dewey? What?
I'm not requested to do that to him yet, but I probably.
No, I have to be good. I told my husband I would be good on his birthday weekend and everything. I'm just gonna go to the strippers and everything and enjoy myself. But you never know. We'll see.
Remember, Captain, the amount of protection that I give him will be dependent on how much I'm getting paid to babysit.
Exactly. If you only give me $2, it's like crazy.
Yep, and it's pay in advance or protection might slack. I might pay attention to what I'm doing more so. But definitely believe in get it while you can, especially at my age, Mike.
No birthday presents for doing well. I sent a birthday present to him already, so he can't open it.
I've only requested one thing. I didn't want to blow out 65 candles, but I did want to blow out 65 guys.
You never know. Well, too bad there was no Craigslist. I'm like, all right, listen, we gotta get 65 guys in here and everything, in like a matter of 65 minutes.
Well, that's the last weekend for Pride. There's big things going on at the beach, and
oh yeah, it's like last week.
Yeah, they got a big thing called Flock Fest. And it's all kinds of partying and tents and all kinds of. I think there's some fundraising too for some charities, and it'll be crowded and hard to find a place to park. That's for sure. Especially with that being 4th of July weekend and everything too. So.
Oh, we got some company now in the house. She's ready to get on my lap and sit.
Hi, Chloe.
Are you gonna say anything?
Oh, that's good. They had a couple of cats roaming around over there at the resort. So
I was like, "Here, kitty, kitty, kitty."
They were big cats too. They were cute.
Oh, you're like, "Come here, kitty, kitty. I'll take you home."
It was the only pussy allowed. So.
They're probably like, "Oh my goodness!" They're probably tomcats. You never know. There might be just tomcats.
Yeah, they may have. I didn't look. I was busy looking elsewhere.
Oh, I know. Oh, what's the matter? Are you gonna say hi? Oh, thanks. Whacks me with her tail.
So, has anybody else ever been to a clothing optional type beach or resort or anything like that?
I was with you last year and everything, so it was clothes optional and everything. But they were
last year.
Yeah,
last year we were in St. Petersburg.
Yeah, for my conference and everything. Chloe's a whore. Yes, she's a whore. Yes, she is a whore. She just wanted daddy's lap tonight a little bit. She wanted to be on the show. Because I remember last year and everything, because when we went and I called those Barbie girls and everything.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. They were something else.
Me and dude, we were hanging out, and the next minute we seen like 15 to 20 men in like 2 or 3 hours. No joke, you guys. No joke.
Yeah, these people rented a room there, and I think they were using it as their own private whorehouse. They just had people coming and going all night long there.
Like, Jesus, a little whorehouse, I would call it. Someone was like, Jesus. And they were like, because you rented the leather suite, and then they rented the was it Marilyn?
There's Marilyn Monroe, I believe.
I think that was Marilyn Monroe.
I felt sorry for that one guy that they invited over and ignored.
I know. I think they're like, because he had to go.
He showed up, and they just never had any time for him. It's like, I don't know how far away he was coming from, but
I think he drove like 2 hours.
Well, he had fun with us all in the hot tub anyway.
Well, I didn't, I think, because the dude's having his fun.
Well, I helped welcome him. I mean, we can't make him feel ignored.
Well, yeah, it's like you're the welcome wagon. It's like, slurp.
Yeah, there was me and one other person that helped to make him feel as welcome as possible.
Oh, you see that? She said she needs to lose 50 pounds. Girl, come on now. You just gotta, doesn't matter if you're fat, sassy, or you're big boned, it doesn't matter. You just gotta enjoy life.
Yeah, I was wondering, because some people over there, this place, you got to bring your own food and drink and stuff. And so some people will order like DoorDash or pizza or something like that. And it's like, I thought, boy, I bet those people that deliver there are in for a surprise when they come to the door.
Corey's like, I go to nude parties all the time.
Yeah. A nude party with your wife doesn't count.
Yeah, I know. It's like, well, he likes to once a week. He'll go half naked. Like he'll go off his shorts with me. That's it. I haven't seen the front, but I've seen the back. And everything. So
He likes to show that off, doesn't he?
yes, he likes to show his little ass. I call it Marnie Moose. So I call it a little Marnie Moose. Call his little ass Marnie Moose. I think because we're all going to Alaska. Sean and I and Alma and Ronnie. Ralphie's supposed to go, but I don't know if he's going to go or not. Who knows? I should take my kitty with. And she can see the bears, and she might get eaten alive by a moose.
Remember the one person I told you about that was wanting to know what kind of fun I mean?
I'm sorry, what?
Remember the one person I was talking about earlier? I don't want to mention names, but was wanting to know what kind of fun I mean.
Yeah.
He just asked me, "What do you mean?" And I told him, as in having some fun together privately.
Is he playing dumb? That's weird.
I don't know.
Guys play dumb sometimes and everything. I'm like, listen, it's just like if you want your wang sucked and everything, just say it and everything. If you don't want it sucked, then just fuck along and move on. Oh, Rusty's out all the time. Well, that's funny because Mel calls it Rusty and I call it Marty Moose. She calls it Rusty. Mel, do you call it Rusty?
I'm getting a response back all the time, so.
Yeah, but it takes forever to respond.
Now, usually I get long gaps in between our conversations, but I get those 3 dots, so we'll see what he has to say.
It's like, come on, today, Junior, not tomorrow. Right?
In my next cruise coming up, there's a damn.
What?
He said, "Flattered, man, but friends, yes. Don't see you in that way."
Oh,
well, we'll see what happens on that cruise.
He likes to be drinking a lot.
Yeah, you never know.
He flirts when he drinks a lot. You just never know. That's the hardest part. You never know until you're like, hey, do you need another shot or 2?
And it doesn't mean I'll quit working on it, so.
It's funny. Smells just said Brett Cracks equals Rusty. Laugh out loud. Is it like Rusty Owl? Is like, why do you call it Rusty? I wonder why you call it Rusty. Because does he not clean his butt? Corey, you don't clean your butt? Is it all rusty all the time because you don't clean your butt or something or what? Call dude wipes. Yeah, so Rusty. That's so funny. He calls it Rusty. Was it off the Griswolds or something? I would say Rusty. It's funny though. What would you call your butt, Dewey?
What would I call my butt?
Yeah, because Mel calls her husband's butt Rusty.
Welcome.
Mine's called the Donkey Donk.
The Donkey-Donk?
Donkey Donk.
I don't really have a special name for it.
It's like, hey.
That we can witness to.
Yeah, I'm the big Donkey Donk. Because he shows it all the time, so I just call it, that is so, have to be funny. Yeah, just call him Corey. It's called Corey's Butt Cracks is his name. No, I think it's called Mighty Moose. Like, Mel calls it Rusty, and I call it Mighty Moose. Y'all fibbing. Well, yeah, I ain't fibbing because when I have a picture of you, when I have a screenshot of you showing your ass and anything, I do. I think it's like a big butt.
Yeah, Mike, seeing an older guy not in good shape mowing the lawn would not be a pleasant sight. There were a few older guys at this resort that I mean, they were just like the women sag at the top. They were sagging at the bottom. They weren't that attractive.
So wait a minute, they were like 80 years old or something, or what?
Yeah, one guy I think was in his 70s.
But he didn't look like in his 70s.
His body wasn't too bad for a 70-year-old, but there were others there that were probably at least in my age and stuff that they had wrinkles in all the places they shouldn't have for a place like that. But I mean, that's the whole point is everybody can be there and be comfortable. So.
Well, okay, most of them were naked, probably.
Ooh, yeah, that would be scary. That would be scary, seeing a naked grandma, especially if it's your own.
Yeah, they're done nothing. No. My girl was drunk. I saw her vagina. That was scary. She was drunk. I was like, it was the year my grandfather died. It was horrible. I cried. No, wait. It was a couple of years after my grandfather died and everything. It was like, no, come on. It was 99, over 25 years ago. Yeah. No, I don't want
Yeah, Mike, I wouldn't want to be doing lawn work naked. It'd be too many blades of grass you got to get out of all the nooks and crannies.
Kenny loves the wrinkled fishtails. No, I don't like wrinkled fishtails. No. It's got to be nice and...
Good for you, John. No sagging. I hope that I don't. I wish I had enough to sag.
So sometimes he's like, dang, I'll fishtails. No, I don't like fishtails.
You like wrinkled fishtails? That don't sound like the you I know.
No, it depends. Well, what kind of fishtail are you talking about? It's got to be like, well, if it's a fishtail, it's got like a hermit, a crab or something. It's like, oh my goodness. It's crazy though. I think my cat wanted me on my lap for like 10 minutes and she wanted me to leave. She was mad. Because she gets heavy on my lap. So it's crazy though. So like you said, there was a lot of people there today, right?
Yeah, there was probably anywhere from 12 to 20 people at different times. So.
Well, that's good. It kept it busy though.
Yep, it was good. I enjoyed it. You know, some people did more than talk. So.
They're probably screaming and spanking and all that. Like, yeah, give it to me, Daddy.
Didn't see any spanking, but there was, and I didn't see any screaming. Maybe a little begging now and then.
Begging?
Yeah, for more.
Yeah, no, okay. Quiet. So funny though. Did you meet the owner?
I don't know. There was somebody in the office when we went to pay for it, but I don't know if he was the owner or not.
Was he young or older?
He was middle-aged.
You should say, "Hey, are you the owner, or what? How do we work this deal out?" That's how it works. I don't think so. What is it? Green pods. Oh my goodness.
Escargot out of the green pods.
Escargot. Ooh, no.
Go out of the little dishes they serve on the cruise ships.
Cool. I don't like escargot. Okay, we just talked about this earlier this week. They said anyone likes escargot. No, I don't like escargot.
Oh, I do.
Billy likes it, but not me. It tastes like sandpaper.
I like that, Mike. Women should never get a tattoo of an eagle on their chest because when they're young, by the time they're old, it'll look like a pelican.
Or you never know. Like when you have a young ass of a woman, it says "mom" on it. When you go upside down, it says "wow." When you go like an old one, it says "wow." That's some saggy ass. How's your twin brother doing? I don't know. I haven't seen his twin brother John in quite a while. Because I haven't seen his twin brother in quite a while. So I don't know. Who knows? He might be hiding. So it's crazy. So it was called the Leather Inn, right? Dewey.
Hmm.
The place was called Leather Inn, right?
In leather, yeah, leather in.
It's in Fort Lauderdale. If anyone is looking for a nightcap or just a go get away and anything, and just check out things, it's called Leather Inn. Only for boys only. Sorry, girls, you can't go see it because I'm sure those guys will be running out of that pool in a matter of seconds if they see women's vagina.
And they had all kinds of facilities available for the entertainment of the guests. I think it's called in leather instead.
Oh, maybe.
I'm looking up the website now. Yeah, there it is. In leather instead of leather in.
Why do I call Leather Inn? I don't know why.
I don't know. Leather in hadn't been used by anybody, but
I know they should do something like that. Just like you put some leather on, you put some in, and then there you go. It's like, and then because when you're looking at the pictures and everything, in every room there's a sling. It's like Jesus. It's like my goodness. It's like that's called a heyday and everything. It's like, oh my God, I don't know what's going on. It's like people getting a rose tattoo and like through their butt cheek. When you're old, looks like a cabbage. Looks like a cabbage. Oh, you got some good jokes, Mike.
let me see if I can show this picture here.
Uh-oh.
No people, just show you what the place looked like.
It's a big old school of men. Just like 50 naked men. But you couldn't have your phone with you, huh?
Oh, I had my phone with me. I just didn't take pictures.
I'll be here all night. Oh, okay. You can be here all night, man. Okay, give some more jokes. Good jokes. Good. Those are some big nipples on the one guy on the website. Oh my goodness.
We were sitting here on the corner underneath the .com.
Were you listening into that window?
Nope, the windows have curtains on them. You can't see in.
You can't see anything? You can't hear nothing?
Nope. And at the other end of the pool, out of sight here, there's a big covered area. So if you need more shade, there's the area there you can get into for shade. And all along here where it says 4 foot, 4 foot and
6 feet?
9 inches or whatever it is there. Oh, it's 4 foot 10 inches. That's what it says. Yeah, there's like a sun shelf in there about halfway up there, so you got a place you can sit and still be underwater, but not way down deep. So that's where our group of people were and doing our various activities. And then at the other end, where the other end of the pool, there was another group of people doing their activities.
So you guys were like over the young ones over there, and then we got the saggy ones over here, the young. Like
No, the ones that were playing were not the saggy ones.
So what was that what was that brown thing? Was that a hot tub back there or no?
In the back corner, yeah. There's a bathroom and showers back there, and then there's a hot tub as well, but it wasn't in use.
What's wrong with them people? Jeez. Gotta get that out. It's probably too hot. Was the water perfect?
Well, the water was on the warm side, but it felt cooler than the air at least. So,
well, that's a good thing. I have you said there's big nipples on the website. Big nipples, like pepperonis, huh?
Oh, me too. Me too. We had a lot of nipple play going on at our end of the pool.
Well, Corey loves some 3-inch nipples. You like? Oh, so you like pepperoni inches, huh?
The guys have sensitive nipples too, not just women. So, not all guys, but.
Well, I don't like my nipples touched. Don't touch them. Don't touch. I like don't bite. Don't touch. Because I got bit in New York.
Not to worry, John. And we've said and done a lot worse on this show, so we're not worried about them kicking us off.
YouTube there has their finger on their button. Be careful, Dewey. Oh, come on. This is called a rated R show.
We're not monetized, so they don't care what we do.
Exactly. We talk about dick, we talk about puss, and we talk about anything. Oh my God, Corey. I knew it. I told you, Mel, you gotta be careful with your husband and everything. He likes those nipples. He likes nipples. Don't touch me.
Not 3 inches.
Don't you touch the nips. Personal, I don't like them either. Yeah, I just don't. Yeah, I don't like to be pinched. I don't want to bite because I got bit once and I got bruised really good the next day. It was on Halloween. That was not fun.
Some people like to be bit.
Well, the guy bit my nipple and left me a bruise and everything, and I got patted out. I got patted down in New York. It was at JFK. And the guy's like, "What's the matter?" I'm like, "Don't touch." And I was like, "That hurts." And he's like, "What you do?" I'm like, "You don't want to know what happened."
Okay, everybody, where's the most sensitive part on your body?
I would say my nips for me.
Yeah, my nipples are very sensitive.
Very sensitive?
Yep, I can pretty much orgasm if somebody plays with my nipples just right.
Yeah, hey. Like, yeah, that hot diggity dog, I'll say.
And I got a new playmate that's the same way. So.
And his nickname is Nipples, right?
Hmm.
His nickname is Nipples.
Yeah, that's what you've called him. Yep.
See, everyone calls me why I give everyone nicknames because I'm really bad at names. Okay, because I have to tell Dewey, I'm like, this one's Chucky, this one's like Trenton one and everything. And I'm like,
oh, I like that one, Mike. Why does Santa have such a big sack? He only comes once a year. Some of these old guys, they had big sacks under them. So I bet they weren't coming very often.
Sean says, tune in, Tokyo. I don't know, but it's like, it's crazy though, and everything, because some people can't like hang low and everything, and some have to float it up.
Oh yeah.
It's interesting, especially in the pool. You never know what's going to stay in the pool. What stays in the pool. And everything. It's like everyone says, hands up. I'm like, I'm here. My hands are here.
Towards the latter part of the day, there was one guy floating on a raft, and he was just laying there on his back, and he had all kinds of friends servicing various parts of his body.
Oh, really? I bet he was enjoying that, huh?
Oh, I know I would have if I were there.
You didn't even touch it?
No, I was busy at the other end with our own group. So,
man. Oh, there's Michael Ann. You're missing out, Michael Ann.
Hey, Michael Ann, welcome. You're joining our discussion late here. We've been talking about. I went to a clothing optional gay resort here in town today, and it was a lot of fun.
I gotta try another one. I wonder how many there is.
I heard there's quite a few places here in town.
So you've been to the two resort, like the two times in St. Pete. Which one would you rather go to? Would you rather go to St. Pete's or would you rather go to this one?
St. Pete is a much nicer place, but this one had a lot more action. The one in St. Pete didn't really have that much action, whereas this one there was a lot more people there to play.
Because when you and I went down to St. Pete and everything, we went at the bar and everything, and we seen a lot of boys in Speedos.
Oh, yeah.
We seen a lot of boys in Speedos. And my husband would have been like, his eyes would have been dropping. Like, he would like his mom and everything. Because it was interesting, like when Brian and Peter and I and you went. That was interesting.
Yeah, some of the bars, there was a lot of hooking up and picking up going on.
Oh yeah, especially in that, like in that bathroom, you never know what's going on in that bathroom. Like, good lord, you could hear someone screaming in the fucking bathroom. I'm like, Jesus, what are you doing? It's just interesting. Sometimes you just like when you go in, you go out, you're like, okay, you can hear someone screaming like a bat out of hell. Yeah, so.
Yep, didn't hear any screaming here, but I did hear some heavy breathing.
So okay, so the age frame for today was like what?
Probably most of them were 40s and up.
My God, I'm getting
There
like a
weren't too
gift.
many youngins there.
Where they get? I'm like, yeah, we call those the young ones. We call those young. We call them. I would have to say, since I'm not old, I'm old now. I'm 40, and anything. I would have to say they're young bucks. I'm an old buck now. I'm a middle aged buck. And anything. So heard it's hard to pee. Oh my God, it's hard to pee. Oh my God.
I don't have any problem with that. Of course, I get my prostate checked regularly, but the doctor's yet to take me out on a date. He never seems to appreciate that joke.
Yeah. So you just gotta tell him like, hey, can we go have a steak first? We'll talk. Can I have a tube steak or a ribeye or something? That's what I say.
Well, I had a lot of good comments and compliments today, so it made me feel good.
Well, that's good. Well, it's a plus, right?
Oh, yes. Yep.
You're like, I'll be back. You'll probably be a regular.
It made me interested enough to go back, that's for sure.
Well, that's good. At least he asked you. It's like, hey, let's go try this out and see what it's all about. And then, boom.
Well, that's one of the nice things. I said this new friend I've got that I've been running around with. He goes to a lot of different kind of events, so that'll give me a chance to get out and see some things and new places. Matter of fact, there was he and I and a couple other guys that went out to eat after we got done swimming, and the other guys wanted me to stay and play for the rest of the night, but I knew I had to get back for the show here. And so we decided not to, but I'm sure it would have been very interesting and quite fun.
We could have had some good content tonight, Mr. Dewey. You could have said, hey, would you like to guys come on my show for a little bit and anything, and we can talk to you and interview you?
Well, they did want me to send them a link to the show, so maybe they'll show up here if they're not busy.
They're probably doing their thing and everything. They're probably doing something. Well, it's going down on me right now. Oh, whatever, Corey. You were going down on each other on the Marco Polo earlier. That's a couple weeks ago, a week and a half ago. Oh hell. We can't keep her out of her. She can't have lockjaw all the time now, Corey.
No, I don't get any lockjaw, thank God.
It's like sometimes it's like people like get lockjaw. I'm like Jesus. Amazing. Seen a gift bag this week would much match your gift bag. I've seen a gift bag.
Oh really? That's interesting.
Penises. Did you wear that today at the
Nope.
play?
I wore my black mesh short or my shorts and my black mesh shirt.
Man, everyone was like, that's a lot. Everyone would be complimenting on your penis shirt.
If we go tomorrow, maybe I'll wear that.
Or you gotta wear something for your 60th birthday. You probably like, all right, boys, I'm out of here. Have fun. Like, I'll be back in 6 hours. I'm like, oh my goodness. And then I hear Dewey screaming. I'm like, oh my God, I'm in the pool the whole time. And there's something like that. I'm like, Jesus, back there.
Well, I gotta go do my best to check the place out. I may have friends who want to stay there sometime.
Yeah, you see, you just gotta you guys is to the left, to the right, and
yeah, I'm not being morally corrupt. I'm doing my best to advance local travel and tourism.
There you go. You just gotta tell the person that. Like, you give me a good discount, we'll talk. I'll give you a good name, I'll drop your name. That's how we'll drop your name. Like we already dropped your name already today of the show.
I don't know if your penis is on this shirt, Ronnie. I've never seen your penis. So.
Well, Elma told me when she was drinking when he was asleep and everything. I could tell you. Let's see here. No. Nope, it's not. Sorry, Ronnie. Your penis is not on there. Wait. What's this? It's like, what's that pink one? Maybe that's that pink one on your shoulder right here. The pink one. Ah, that's orange. That's orange. Nope, go down more. Up. Move your shoulder. Up. There we go. Nope, that one. The shoulder right here. It's right there. Not that one. The other one. There it is. That's his penis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, kind of, but a little, I would say 2 more inches shorter. That's what Alma says. Sorry, Ronnie. She told me she was drinking and one night she's like, he's only 5 inches. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. I said, that's why you get his pendant.
Yeah, there was a lot of looking today, I have to admit.
It was like, that's why I told Alma to get a penis extender. And she's like, what is a penis extender?
That's how you get some action sometimes, too. People catch you looking, they let you do more than look.
Oh, really? Did you wink, Elise?
Did I what?
Did you wink?
I didn't have to wink.
Well, that's a good thing. I've done a lot of junk.
We're already looking for action anyway, so.
I bet you were like, it's like, hey, that's in like, and that's one day and everything, and that's like in 4 days for you, like one day, one per week, 1 day, it's like 1 day every week.
Yep.
Day. It's like, okay, I got one at 4, and like it's hot diggity dog.
Yep, I enjoyed, so.
And by the way, I'm kidding, Ronnie. I don't know what your penis size is. I don't know because she's never told me. I don't know. I don't want to know either. Play like Ric Flair's, woo, like that, something like that, maybe. Scream at it. I don't know. Anyways, but yes. So this coming week, we're gonna take a break because it's Stewie's birthday. I'm gonna be out there Friday through Tuesday. Then we gotta come up with some good content in July, Mr. Dewey.
Yep.
I think we gotta figure out what is everyone good content and everything. Because I told Mel tonight. I'm like, maybe maybe we'll do some drawings or something of our body parts. And everything. I said, you just get your husband's paint his butt and everything, and just make sure his butt's clean and everything, and just paint it and put it on paint and paper and everything, and show us what it looks like. I wonder how many people would.
We can make a game show out of it.
Yeah, there you go. Wonder how many people would look at that shirt and try to figure out if there is on there. Yeah, well, I'm sure everyone's like, that's my size. I'm like, that's my size. Was there caterpillars, Dewey?
There was caterpillars.
Oh, I'd be funny. We're crying.
And there was Prince Albert's.
How many Prince Alberts were there?
I saw at least 2. Had one of them.
Really?
Oh, yeah. He had a big old loop in his.
A big old loop?
Yep.
Like loopy line. That's the one who was visiting?
No, that was the friend of my friend.
Oh, okay. He's like, it's like Prince Albert. That's called piercing people. You paint. Yeah. I don't know if I could do it. A Prince Albert? Yes, a Prince Albert is a. Oh, come on, Larry. Speaking, I forgot to tell you guys. Larry asked us a question last week, and I'll have to specify. Remember, we were supposed to ask this question, but we didn't get that chance to. He wants to know what a top and a bottom like is relationship. Okay, so so a top is a pitcher, and it's a pitcher, yeah, and then is it pitcher? The pitcher? Hold on a second. I think because the baseball terms, I'm thinking, ouch, mama. And then bottom is like, you just you get a penis in your butt. That's amazing. There you go. There you go, Larry. That's what a penis. That's what a top and bottom is. And anything a top, screw the bottom, and anything in the butt. And there you go. Throw a fish and hook in, and then pull it. Yeah, there you go. You throw a fish and you hook it in, and you pull it. Ah. I couldn't.
Been trying to find some pictures here.
Oh, we're gonna get some pictures. It's like
here's one that would be safe to view on YouTube. That'll give you an idea of what we're talking about.
Pitcher and catcher, Danny. Yeah, pitcher and catcher, Danny. Yes, I know. Pitcher and catcher. Yep. Okay. Catcher. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Mel. Pitcher is the top, and then a catcher is the bottom. There you go. I think what that word is. One little girl saying, "I want a Barbie," and G.I. Joe. And my birthday, Mom says, "I thought Kate comes with the Barbie girl." And Barbie comes with the G.I. Joe. She fakes it with Ken. Oh my goodness, that's good, Mike. That's a really good one. He's got these jokes. He's got these adult jokes. They're like good. Oh, there we go. It's a hot dog on a bun. There you go. Hey, at least it's not a penis, people. It was just with a hot dog.
Yeah. But that'll give you an idea what a Prince Albert is if you didn't know.
That man didn't have no balls then. Oh my, poor eyes are like. I've seen a Prince Albert before on a guy, not a straight guy, but it was interesting because he had a snake and everything.
Ooh.
Yeah, he had a snake. He said, "Do you want to see it grow?" Nope, I don't want to see that snake grow and nothing. I said, "That's okay." He said, "It gets into an anaconda." I'm like, "It spits." I'm like, "Nope, that's okay. You could just keep it."
Yeah, this one was the biggest one I've seen face to face, so to say. So. But it wasn't a problem for me. So.
Well, that's a good thing. I'm sure you had fun with that, huh?
Oh, yes.
If I like receiving Hummers, but no pun intended. Nothing goes in my butt, but would they be top or bottom? Okay, Hummers is nothing like top and bottom, buddy.
Tops and bottoms can, when it comes to sucking, it can be either. So.
Yeah, but he's asking for a Hummer, receiving a Hummer.
Well, Hummer's still sucking whether you're. I mean, it's the action does not define you as being a top or bottom because both can do it. So.
You know, the interesting part is the Hummer. You know, is like you hump. Like the funny part is I tell females and anything, and I tell males, you put their balls in your mouth and anything, you hum. That's called a Hummer. Yeah. Blowjob, Danny. Ah, hell, what's a blowjob? I don't know what a blowjob is. What you're talking about? Sure, I haven't blown anyone in a long time. I was being vanilla. Yeah, you were being vanilla. So yeah, so that's like I tell females like just hum their their balls and they call it.
Some of the old guys there, if they didn't have any teeth, they could probably give good Hummers.
They probably had their teeth out, probably, huh?
I don't know.
Probably like scared shit left them. Like, oh my god, he just took his teeth out. We call it Popeye or something. What the heck? Mel needs to try humming on mine. Pride rainbow handle. Oh my goodness. Oh, Corey. Do you guys ever had some time? Did you guys give each other head at the same time? Inquiring minds want to know. What? Mel wants to know what? Do you guys give?
Sometimes that does happen, yes.
Yeah, sometimes that happens. That's called 69.
69.
Yeah, it's called 69, or it's called in like. Sometimes you can get on top and then get and then one's here and then one's like that, and then you just like 69 that, or like laying on each other's sides like that. On top for sure. And then on the side, what else for 69?
Well,
Sandy
those
Knot.
are any position you can get in.
Oh yeah, you can get any decision. Like, you know, it'd be kind of fun to see a stripper to do that and anything. I just want him to pick me up. I want him to troll me around or something, just to spank me or something.
Sit and spin.
Gagging on each other's balls. No, you don't gag on each other's balls. So you can get in the butt while you're being in the house, says my wife. So you can get into the butt, and well, you think, well, there's things like that. You can be flexible on things.
Yeah, that's what they call the versatile.
I think so. That's the interesting part is, some people are like, they get kinky now. There is kinkies out there. You just gotta find the right guy or woman who wants to explore more. And it's like, hey, and everything. But I'm gonna see if I can get a stripper to pick me up and everything and just troll me up, down and everything. And it's just, he's in his underwear and everything. I'm like, listen, I want this. We should do that. Do we? Next Saturday night, and everything, we're gonna ask a stripper to pick me up and everything because I'm light now, not light, but I should just tell him like,
yeah, you're gonna be picking me up, that's for sure.
I'm like, listen, pick me up and anything, and throw me around and anything, and spank me and anything, and I'll tell you how it is, you guys, and anything, and I'll see if Dewey can get a video of it and everything, and then you guys like, this is what Danny did and anything, and I'm like, oh, but like, I'll probably turn red as I'll probably like, okay, get me down now, and he'll probably try to spank me.
Remember, I was told that you have to return you unsoiled.
Oh, he knows I like strippers and anything. Hell, he knows I like strippers and like strippers' butts and everything. I have to grab the butts and everything, and I was good the first time at Johnson.
Yes,
I was good. I was away from I would always give the dollar and everything, but I would not go down the crotch and everything because I was like,
I can't say that.
No, you already went down the crotch a couple times. So it would be interesting to see what we can come up with at Johnson's to see what Johnson's have this time. Maybe they'll have some better dancers, or they might have the same dancers. You never know. If they have my same dancer, I'll be happy as hell.
I do think they change them a lot there, so.
Well, I'll be disappointed if my dancer's not there though. I'll be like, where did he go? Where can I find him? He's down the road. Okay. It was interesting. We went we went down there like around like 10.
My favorite one will be in town. He just won't be performing there. So
I know. Is he gonna be in town? Did you get a deal from him yet?
I haven't got a deal for you now because I can't negotiate the deal.
All right, I'll message him. Like, listen, I'll bring my camera. You just gotta come over, just dance on Dewey for like a good couple hours in bed. That's your boyfriend. That's how it works, right? Maybe I have to get a hold of Is it Diesel, right? Yeah, what's his name, though? I forgot his name.
His real name is Leon, I think.
Yeah, okay. I'll have to do that. I'll do some checking this week before I leave my trip. I have to do it before Friday to remind me, okay? Because I'll forget. I'm like, okay. I'm like, I'll do it the night before. I'm like, okay, listen, he's turning 65 now. How much is it going to cost me? And I'll give you a deal. I'll bring my camera. We're good and everything. And then I forget my camera. And I'm like, oh man, I forgot it and everything. What did we do? Do we have to get? I want to because this guy I was really impressed when he danced and anything. He got a lot of tips that night.
Yeah,
I was impressed, and Dewey was impressed by his dancing moves. But he was really they were a
dance night better than the female stripper show I was taken to for my 30th birthday. So
hey, we got. And that was like 30 years ago, right? Over 30 years ago. So
35 years ago.
So we got to make sure this one is going to be a good one, right?
Yeah, that one I went to on my 30th birthday. I think even if I liked women, I wouldn't have liked that.
Yeah, I had been to a stripper show with a female. No, not me. I've been to too many. I tell them they need a douche or they need to stay and keep their clothes on. Cream pie or keeping a chest pain. No, yuck, no, come on, Corey, come on. No, not cream pie. No, not chest pain. No, Oh, that's just wrong. I was gonna have some pie tonight. Now I'm not gonna have my Hershey's pie. Thanks, Corey. I was gonna cry. I was crying. I bought some pie tonight and everything, and it's like, damn it. Now I won't have it until tomorrow. But anyways, okay. So by next week, just remember, guys, we're off for a week. Anything a cream pie? You don't want to know what cream pie is. No, okay.
Yeah, I don't want to bring up a picture of that.
No, we don't. So we'll be back on the. Let's see here. What's the date?
Be the 13th.
We'll be back on the 14th. Oh, that's I dread that number a lot, but I'll do it. Hope you have an awesome birthday.
Oh, I'm sure it's going to be a lot of fun, Michael Ann.
Yeah.
We'll see that.
Because I'll make sure he has a good birthday, though. A Boston cream pie? No, I don't want a Boston cream pie. No. But I'll make sure he has a great birthday because he's going to be busy. If I have to call him at midnight and wake him up at Friday night and like, hey, it's your birthday, time to party. No, it's like time for bed. Nope. Until the next night. And I was like, okay, now it's after midnight. Good night. I was saying. Corey just said, happy early birthday, Dewey.
Thank you, Corey.
Now, Corey, for his birthday, he wants to see Marty Moose. You got to give him Marty Moose. And Mel, you got to paint him a balloon. It's red or purple or something because he can have a balloon and he has a string coming out of his butt. And all that.
We just got a nice, flattering text message from a fan who likes my facial hair.
Oh, you like your facial hair?
Yes.
Who likes your facial hair? You got a fan?
A fan.
On here?
Since they posted it privately, I'll leave it private.
Oh, is it a private chat?
Not a private show. They've seen it on the show, but they messaged me privately. So.
Well, that's so nice. Well, hey, I see my hair is going back to normal. It's like dry right now. I've got to get it back to normal. Mel says happy birthday.
I like that, Mike.
One more. I'm waiting. This from the hospital. Don't worry, the doc says I'll be fine. Oh, your turn. Yeah, so I'll make sure he has a great birthday.
Thank you, Ronnie.
I'll probably do some videos, like short videos, and we'll just make sure I won't be shit faced on his birthday.
I'm liking it, Corey. This is the first time I've ever had this much success with it. I got an appointment Wednesday to go in and get my hair cut because it's way too long, and I'm going to have this trimmed up properly so I can see what it should look like.
So when are you doing that?
Wednesday. Yeah, I got an appointment at 1:00.
Are you nervous?
No. I'm looking forward to it because I want to see what it looks like.
So you want him to thin it out and all that?
Well, it's not that long to thin out, but I want him to trim it up and make it look better. So
there you go. And then you probably look younger. You're like, yes, can I look younger?
Thank you, Michael Ann.
Happy birthday, Dewey. I'm sure I'll talk to you before then. Yeah.
I'm sure we will, Larry. Thank you. Sorry I didn't make it to your show today, but I was busy at the pool.
I think he was too busy with men in his mouth. He had more men in his mouth. More men.
More men?
Yeah, you had more men. You had a lot more men in your mouth.
Well, I was happy, so.
It's like a buffet, I call it. It's like a buffet. It's like you got a Prince Albert, you got a Ryder, did you get a caterpillar at least in your mouth?
Get a what?
Did you have a caterpillar in your mouth?
Yes.
Oh God, I'd be running.
I know you would.
If I was drunk, maybe I'll touch it. That's about it. Like, oh, that's it. It's slimy and juicy. That's what I'll say.
Early happy Festus swimmer day. There you go.
But he's gonna have a fun time. I'm coming down and everything. It's like only an hour and a half flight, so I'm gonna go the night before and everything, and then I have my good night's sleep and then party all day with him and everything. So it's gonna be a good time and everything. I get to meet one of his friends and everything. I'm excited to meet and everything. So Nibbles, I'll meet me at Nibbles. I'll be meeting Mr. Nibbles. Because I won't remember his name because that's the sad part. I'll call him Nipples the whole time. Nipples or something. Dewey's Dewey because I can't. He already got that nickname. Or he has that name and everything. The hard part, I can't call him. I gave him a nickname. It's like everyone's like, "You already gave everyone a nickname." I'm like, "Yeah, I gave everyone a nickname, but I couldn't give Dewey a nickname yet. I have not yet figured out a nickname for him yet." And everything, like it's like, so I have to figure that all out. So, well, you two young lads have a wonderful time. Oh, yes, we will. Well, his roommate's coming too, and everything. So I'm excited about that. So
Yeah, we'll have a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna see his roommate. I haven't seen his roommate since last year, since March of last year. Was it last year? March?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
March last year.
I'm excited to see him. He's supposed to have been. I was excited to see him and everything, so I'm excited to see that. I'm gonna pimp him out and everything. I'm gonna auction him out for a little while. So lookout party. I'm gonna be doing a lot of auctions that night. I'm gonna get Dewey 65 men in that bed if I have to. That's gonna be a lot. That's gonna be a lot in your room, Dewey.
Yeah. I don't mind. We can run them in one door and out the other.
Yeah, well, the bathroom we can fit 10 in there probably and everything, and then you got 50 in your room, and so that'll work. 15, I guess. Oh, and then we'll just have chocolate have 5, and there you go. You're good. So sometimes it's more the merrier. Ah, there you go. See?
Yeah, I'm a firm believer in that. That's the one thing that almost bothers me because I play so much these days. If I find a special person, will I be able to cut back?
Well, he better be over your house all the time. You better be at your house there daily. So it's like, could you be at his house daily? Check.
Thanks for stopping by, Michael Ann.
Okay.
Yeah, whoever, if I find somebody special, that will have to be something we talk about because I years ago I could easily answer the question, yeah, I can be loyal and devoted and stuff, but now I'm not. I don't know. I'd have to try it. I've never had my life this wonderful to be able to see if I wanted to give it up.
Well, that's why you go and interview people and anything just to see where their life is like, if they want an open relationship or if they want to close or men. But yeah, that's gonna be
That's where communication will come in handy.
Now,
yes, Larry, the bathroom is bigger than the guest room.
Yeah, that bathroom is huge.
I got a nice big walk-in shower.
I've been in that shower and everything. I was in that shower and everything because it was nice. And I didn't know what the hell that silver thing was and everything. I thought it was a tooth thing and everything. And he's like, "No, that's part of your butt." I'm like, "Oh."
Now you can probably fit 4 people easily in my shower.
Well, my size and everything, I could fit 5 by 6.
Yeah.
Or 7.
But my size, probably 4.
Yeah.
I know there's plenty of room for 2, so.
You probably have 2 more to go, and you're like, all right. And it's like, in and out. Called in and out for sure. But, yeah, that's what I would say. Just, like, you guys to ask those, it's like, are you okay with open or you want a semi? And that's the hard part. You got to figure that out.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to have a conversation.
Only special guests allowed in Dewey shower. Yep. And there's only special guests and everything. So it's only gay men in there. That's about it, I'll say. There's no straight men in there, right, Dewey?
I don't think so yet.
Not yet. Wait, have you gotten what's his name? The car buddy. I call him car buddy. You know what I'm talking about.
Car buddy.
He's got nice cars.
Not in the shower, no.
You gotta get him in that shower and get a picture. Come on now, you gotta get that, and then I can see what he looks like more. You should need to invite him for your party. You should ask him.
Oh, if I hear from him, I definitely will, but I doubt if he would come.
I'm like, listen, my friend wants to meet you. He's heard all about your cars. He wants to see your cars. That's what I'm saying. I call him Car. I call him Boom Boom. That's his nickname. Boom Boom.
Boom Boom?
Yep. Boom Boom. Not Boom Boom. Boom Boom. Boom.
Oh, Boom Boom.
Boom Boom.
Yeah, he's got a nice Mustang and a nice Dodge Charger. The only thing I haven't seen is his pickup truck, and he drives an Aston Martin too.
Is that called water sports? No, it's not called water sports. Oh my God.
Now, water sports is a totally different thing. It can happen in the shower, but not always. So,
That's funny.
water sports, Larry, involves urination.
I should do that. Thanks, Mike. That's a great idea. I should do that. But I should just have my initials, huh? DG. And then that'll be funny. I'm pregnant. GG. Like, oh shit. That'd be funny. Leave like 100 post-it notes on every other door. That'd be funny. All right, you guys. Dewey is tired. He's exhausted from the sun today because his eyes are heavy.
He gave me my glow.
He got his afterglow today. He'll probably get some more facials by next weekend. I'm like, boy, I gotta make sure I have my needle ready and the semen ready, and then I can just put it up in your face, and then we can make you look really young. Like, how do you look so young? It's like, that's called semen. I just make sure you don't look like.
Yeah, holy.
I had to make sure you don't look like Goldie Hawn. Look. All right, everyone. We'll be back in a couple weeks. We'll be back on the 13th, and this time we'll make sure we'll have some good ideas. Sorry, I took my pants off. Your gender reveal party. I thought we were all. Oh, goodness, Mike, you're cracking me up. He is cracking me up with some good jokes. Good night, Larry. Sleep tight. Enjoy
I like the humor, Mike.
Yes, he is funny.
Well, good night, everybody, and we will see you in a couple of weeks. And if you don't have anything better to do, come on down to Fort Lauderdale next weekend and party with us. But we can't be held responsible for what will happen.
Exactly, because you never know. Stays in Fort Lauderdale, stays in Fort Lauderdale.
No, what goes on in Fort Lauderdale will end up on YouTube. So
exactly, I'm going to have to do some YouTube channels. Especially next weekend, I got to do a lot.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.